I've always been so in love with makeup. So I think that that just kind of naturally translated because I also, before I started doing TikTok, I did a lot of acting things and I still do. That's always going to be one of my main passions is acting. And I think that acting as a character, all these actors have to do tons of makeup and costume and all those things. And I was already so passionate about styling and about makeup and about costume design, conceptualizing, and creative directing. So it all just kind of mashed into one. It wasn't really a specific person that got me into it or anything. I think it just kind of naturally happened with my previous passions. Know who you are. And I think that that is really important. I mean, of course, at a young age, most of us don't really know who we are or what that is, but I think that not being afraid, if you don't feel like you understand yourself enough, then don't be afraid to dabble in everything. I think it's really important for me to continue to grow as an artist and as a person to continue to push myself beyond what I'm comfortable with. And I think that being grounded in your own, if not your own identity, because that's always changing when you're young, then your own morality. I think that it's very easy to be bent to what you think people want of you. And I think that it's important to remember that it's not your responsibility to live up to anyone else's expectation of you. And that your mental health, although this is repeated very often, your mental health comes first above anything else because you will get really tired and there's going to be times where it gets really hard. And so you come first. They know a lot about me by now. They probably know too much at this point. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think that for me, what I'd want them to know is that I think that I've focused more on my creative formatting of my platform, less than I have on my own personality related content. I think the other day I actually did a talking video for like the first time in a year, and people were like, "What? I've never heard your voice," and that just kind of sent off a thing in my brain of like, okay, I actually really want my followers to be able to know who I am as a person, not just like an entity. So I mean, I think that that's what I'd want to say. It's just that I want to open up more, whether that be on YouTube or more a bit on TikTok and other platforms, to just help people get to know who I actually am. So yeah.